All right, episode 46. Probably our best guest. First guest also.
First guest and best guest. 100%.
Ty? I feel you're like, like how the news has like a guy in the field.
Sure.
You're our man in the field.
You're our guy. When the riot or protest or whatever the fuck was happening that one time, you went.
I was done.
Remember? now, but we're talking about, which is probably much cooler, Dead City.
Dead City
is fucking dope, dude.
Well, what
Badass.
brought that? Well, let me do a little recap because him and I were talking, and we're going glasses on today.
Yeah, it's two glasses,
Glasses
dude.
on?
Glasses, dude.
All
Might
right,
as well make it
we're
professional.
doing this. Okay,
Professional,
cheers.
dude.
Cheers.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
so him and I were talking, and he showed me a video, and I was like, "Oh, Ty was there," and I tried to fucking look your stories up, but they disappeared.
Yeah, they disappeared.
So I was like, "Fuck!" I'm telling you, I liked it, and I seen Ty was down there, and I tried to find it, and the only thing I could find was you have a picture of your van.
Yeah.
Must be a day of.
Yeah.
Down there, but none of the videos. And I was like, dude, he had wild shit. Guys shooting fireworks,
Yeah.
fucking burnouts and shit. Oh, cops. People were like,
Helicopters,
fuck the cops.
yeah, fireworks, man,
Oh,
fireworks.
it was
People
insane.
lighting fires.
Insane.
Yeah.
They've looked awesome for a minute.
Well,
The
okay.
shows. They've looked
Wow, they got a
fucking
huge
dope.
following.
Okay,
Yeah.
two questions. We have several questions, but my main question is, how do you hear about them?
Through their accounts, like their Instagram accounts.
So if you follow their Instagram, they will day of say, meet
they'll
us here.
say it, they'll day of, or they'll say like we got a show coming up,
Okay.
and then the day of they'll they'll drop the location like the day of, or like right when they're about to play.
Because it's always
They'll drop the location. Yeah.
right. Because it's a show up, play, cops for sure come raid it.
But they do
Riot
shows too in
Squad.
venues.
Riot
They do
Squad,
shows in venues, too.
Yeah, I think so.
Because they did recently or about to. They did it with 7 Seconds, Gorilla Biscuits, and
Gorilla Biscuits.
Real biscuits,
and
wow.
someone else. Fuck, who else was it? I can't remember who else, but yeah, they were playing at the Majestic in Ventura.
Oh wow, sick.
So they do shows in real places too. But to me, that I have no
So,
interest
but
in
the
that.
live,
The live outside.
free shows. Those are the free shows.
Yeah, I mean, not even if it was free. I would
It's
pay
free
for
show,
that
it's a
shit
free
though.
show.
But I would pay for that
It's
shit.
always free when they do them like under the freeways or wherever.
Side of the
Do-
road.
Do they just show up with like a rider truck and all their shit's just,
Depends. Yeah, I don't know how.
and then they
show
just
up.
pull
I
all
don't
their
know.
gear out and shit?
My guess, your guess is as good as mine.
Right.
Because
I have
some
no
of the
idea.
videos, bro, it's in such a place where you're like,
The parking
What are
ride.
the-
That was the last one. Was the parking ride? I think it's like a big parking lot. Yeah, it was pretty sick, man. The cops fucking like had the streets blocked off, dude. Like you couldn't get out of there. It was insane.
yeah. So if you park too close, you're stuck.
I was parked inside the bitch,
Oh shit.
so I was stuck in there for like I was the last one out, pretty much.
You're like, hey man, I've just been camping here.
It was cool though.
Fuck yeah, it was.
Cops didn't say shit. They're just like trying to get everyone out of there.
Yeah. Get out without fucking up too much
Just
stuff.
yeah, and people were just fucking like fuck you and throwing fireworks at the cops. And shit.
Yeah, I've seen some
Insane
wild
shit.
videos, bro, where you're
Insane
like,
shit, yeah.
dude, it is literally like a mini fucking
They've
like.
got a crazy following. It's like a rave, bro. The best way I could put it is like a rave, a modern day rave, bro. Like punk rock, though.
Punk rock
And
rave.
they're the only ones that
Everybody's
play.
doing-
And even with
fucking
the
nitrous
calling
oxide.
the day of, like, oh, we're gonna announce where it is, so and so. That's rave shit.
Still a gang of people showing up.
Yeah, because imagine like they're like, yeah, we're gonna play here like 5 months ahead of time.
They can't do that.
There'd be too many people,
The
right?
cops will already be there, waiting for them.
Yeah, they would like shut
Yeah,
it
but they
down.
can't get everybody.
Yeah.
There's a
They'll
lot
stop
of
the
people,
show, though,
dude.
You know.
Yeah.
So they're trying to play until the cops stop the show.
What,
And
till
that's
they
what they do.
physically like come and like unplug everything. Like,
Yeah,
basically.
I've seen videos online where they're like, "Well, we're not going to stop until we're getting taken off the stage in handcuffs." So they don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
They're gonna play.
I've seen the wild interviews with those two, with the drummer and the singer.
Yeah, yeah.
And bro, they were telling crazy fucking stories where you're just
Yeah.
like, holy
Pretty sick, yeah.
shit!
Pretty
Like,
sick.
yeah, like they're not acting. Let's put it that way.
No.
They're not doing the reggae accent.
No, they're
That
not.
shit is
They've
real,
all been
bro.
fucking through it and
Threw it back,
The songs
went
that
back again,
The songs they're singing are real experiences, real life, firsthand.
bro.
you know.
I want to know if
Straight up, like street.
nighttime, when he says nighttime
From the
is the right
streets.
time. If that's Skid Row Creep, I believe. When he
Okay.
says nighttime's the right time,
don't know that.
I wonder if he's stealing that from Adam Sandler.
I don't
Because remember in the beginning, there's that one skit. It's all nighttime's the right time. He's like, join the fucking cult with me. You're going in saving $10. And the cult hated the sun or some shit.
Well,
But
was
it's a funny line to say the nighttime is the right time.
Well, that's
Because that was part of
That's
that.
always been in songs too.
The nighttime's the right time.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
that-
there's just a few songs.
Yeah, so Adam
What
Sandler
about
probably stole
all
from
the-
that.
Hey, even funnier, what if it came from PJ Masks, that little show that
PJ
my kids
Masks,
watch?
yeah,
Because
right.
it says nighttime is the right time to fight crime.
Yeah, right.
Hey,
Hey, and that gets both sides. You're like, I'm going to protect. I'm going to do crime. It gets everybody. It gets everyone all in one cartoon. Woo!
Fuck yeah.
Oh shit!
Let's go fuck shit up. Let's go save shit.
Yeah, Dead City shows are off the hook though, man. Fucking pretty wild. I'd say everybody's got to experience it at least once, man. 'cause it's
I
pretty
want-
fucking good.
How many
I
times have
definitely.
you seen them?
Twice. I've been to like 4 or 5 shows, but I've only got to see them like
Because
twice.
I saw the videos last time, and it looked like you guys were in like an abandoned building. It looked like you guys were in a like an old skate park.
We
or
were in
something.
a pit in the first
Yes.
one. It was in a pit in between the freeways.
That was
They
the
called it
Lincoln Heights?
Death Ditch.
Was
Yeah,
that the
I think
Lincoln Heights?
Yeah. And then the other one was Hollywood, and that's when it was like in a parking ride or something. And
Okay.
They played on this bus called the Wall of Sound.
I just
School
saw
bus.
That's
a
fucking
TikTok of like the LA fucking street kids that are doing the burnouts and you know all that shit with the
Takeovers and shit.
yeah with the RT fucking dodges and shit.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
they were
yeah.
down in the wash.
Oh yeah, they had a car show down in the wash.
Oh,
in
was
the
it
LA
just a
River.
car wash
It
or a
was a car
show?
show, and they I guess impounded 72 cars.
Yes.
Yeah.
All the cops were down there, and
These
those
all
cars
got
are
tickets.
ripping back and forth
Yeah.
and shit.
Those got impounded, got tickets, arrested.
Right. Arresting a bunch
Yeah,
of
they
people.
tried to have a
taking
car
their
show in the LA River. That's what it was. I
So
didn't-
that had to kind of been the same theory, the same.
Well, they kind of doing the takeover type thing.
Yes.
So that's what Dead City's doing basically is just takeovers or whatever live shows in the middle of public, in the middle
Right.
of nowhere. They did one in front of like the Twin Towers county jail
Yes.
on I think when that whole thing was going on.
Those
ICE
protests,
was
the
arresting
ICE
people.
protests.
Yeah.
That was right on the side of the road. That was a wild
they did
looking
it right
one.
there in the street.
Yeah, that
in
looked
front of,
wild.
like, and they did it for the jail, like like everybody in the jail were like beating on the windows and shit. You could hear it.
That's crazy.
I wasn't there, but yeah, I seen videos and they're like, all people in the counties are, they're fucking.
Fuck
beating
yeah,
on the
live
windows.
music.
They're fucking stoked, dude. You had to imagine,
Bong it if you want it, dog.
Sure.
Yeah, but I've actually been listening to like Dead City 2. Like,
I like their shit, dude. I've
it
been
is
listening to them.
fucking dope.
Yeah,
It is dope.
yeah.
I
Like,
think-
out on bail. all
Out
these
on
songs are
out on
fucking
bail,
dope.
sick,
Yeah,
and they're very
all-
simple. There's only it reminds you how dope like punk can be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
Right.
everyone goes too far. They fucking start harmonizing all this
Sure,
fucking
yeah.
nonsense.
Turns
This,
into, like,
the
rock and
lyrics
roll
are
or whatever,
fucking.
yeah.
They're walking around with a thesaurus, big words.
Sure,
It's like, what
sure.
the fuck are we talking about, dude?
Sure.
And that is like going back to the beginning basic of just hardcore punk,
Yes.
like, which is fucking dope. And like literally, like an album with 10 songs is like 8 minutes. It's fucking amazing.
Right.
20-minute album.
Well, that's what punk
2
used to.
minute
I mean,
songs.
yeah, songs would be like 55 seconds. You know.
Yeah,
It was-
yeah. Some of them. Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
they average like 105 to 125
Yeah,
or
2
some
minutes,
shit like
maybe
that.
longer,
No,
yeah. Yeah.
under 125.
Probably.
It's
Yeah.
so, and with the breakdown.
Right.
It's so
With the
sick.
breakdown.
Yeah, with the breakdown before the end, dude. It's
Yeah,
fucking
but they
so
gotta
dope.
play fast to get the fuck out of there,
Yeah.
so they want to play all their songs.
Then that's dude. Did you hear?
Short songs.
Originally, they were gonna name the band Free Drugs because they figured a lot of people would show up. Genius, right?
Hilarious.
Genius,
Hey,
dude.
Free Drugs.
No, we're gonna name it Free Drugs, dude. And we figured a ton of people would show up.
That's hilarious.
And then they turn it into like, yeah, you sell the tickets like you weigh the ticket, it's $200. There's acid on it and other shit. They took it too far, but yeah, dude, they were telling stories about like just being all tweaked out and crazy,
Yeah, being
and
on
like
fucking
stealing
Sherm.
cars.
Yeah,
A lot of Sherm,
fuck
bro.
yeah,
They were
yeah.
talking about so there's like you can get a
PCP,
dip,
yeah,
one
yeah.
dip, you can get a soaker, you can get a thing, and then the fourth stage was a gallon.
Wow.
Yeah, they had
Dude.
these things called doom sticks that they would smoke, and they were saying that, oh yeah, so obviously there's weed, but then there'd be like everything else we had. We had pills, we had crack, we had heroin, we had anything and
Bullshit.
everything we had. We rolled it all up, and then we dunked it in the PCP. And they called it Doomsticks, bro.
Doomstick.
Bro, the stories they were telling
Hey,
you,
that
just like,
shit.
holy
Yeah, I'm gonna go outside while you guys smoke that shit.
I think even outside a fan hitting you, be like, they get all weird and shit. I think that shit would get you, dude.
Nice.
You got a weak knee after.
Everybody you turned into that person that just melts on the couch. Just a little flat human.
Dude,
man,
so-
pretty good.
But tell us about the fucking the van, dude. That thing is fucking dope.
It's cool, man. 73 Dodge.
How'd you score it?
I was talking to this guy on Craigslist.
Okay. Oh, Craigslist. Fun.
Casual encounters.
Offer up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No offer some of my services. Some feet pictures.
I was just like interested in the cars, though. I'm like, show me what kind of cars you got. And I would ask everybody that. What kind of cars you got in the driveway? That's all I want to know. I'll be there.
And he had a few cars or just a van?
He had an El Camino and he had the van.
Okay.
But the El Camino, he said he had like 10 grand into it. And
Wanted too much.
you ain't getting that out of it. He knew that. So he was holding on to that. But he wanted 8 for the van, too. I was like, fucking price was kind of high, but it was cool.
Right.
It looked cool. It had all the.
So
it
besides
had all
what you did
cool
to the
bells and
inside,
whistles.
besides
So
what you
no,
did,
I put the wheels on and shit. And
Okay.
I tuned it up a little bit. It had like fender flares on it and big old fucking fat back wheels.
oh,
and
okay,
small
yeah.
ones in front.
Yeah.
They were actually all fat, but
But it
I
had that
took all
look,
that shit off. Yeah, I had
that
the
70s
stink
look.
bug. The
yeah,
little
like
stink
my
bug
old van.
look.
Like
Yeah,
my old
yeah,
van,
yeah.
Yeah, I was raked out. So I took all that shit off and I wanted to make it like a lowrider van, kind of like
Fuck yeah.
Cheech and Chong kind of.
Hell yeah, a real love machine.
Yeah. So that's my
Did
goal.
Did you sell the old van? It's gone.
Yeah.
The blue one.
Yeah, the blue one. I still have the blue. Oh, the blue one, the little blue one.
Yes.
Yeah, I got rid of that one.
Oh,
A while
okay.
back, yeah, a few years ago. And I kind of regretted it, but it was a bad thing, man. When I got it back, because I sold it, and then I bought it back. And when I bought it back, I feel like I was fucking hexed or something because a bunch of shit went wrong, like fast. Like the second day I was driving it, and I probably should have, went through the fucking van first,
Right.
checked the brakes, fluid, and all this shit. But I didn't. I jumped in it and drove to work, and on my way home, the fucking brake fluid, there was no brake fluid in it. Some bitch stopped right in front of me, and I tried to fucking slam on the brakes, and there was no brakes, and I fucking tried to swerve out of the way, and I still clipped this bitch. Then I tried to dip, and it was all bad.
In the van.
Yeah.
They're all. It was an old style
They
van.
had someone
It's
follow
one
me.
of
Yeah,
two.
Someone
Yeah.
followed me, yeah.
It was a slow pursuit.
It was crazy, man. It sucked. But
Yeah.
then the next week or two later, I was fucking with the wheels. I don't know what I was doing. I was doing the brakes on it.
Sure.
And I was actually doing the brakes now. So then I got interrupted as I was doing the brakes. I was putting the wheels back on, and somebody came over and, hey, let's go to the bar. So I'm like, okay, let's go to the bar.
Fucking A.
So we went to the bar. I jumped on my bike. We rode down to the bar. Fucking last call, whatever. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm going to get the fuck out of here later, guys. I'm going to start the bike. It doesn't start. The clutch is like slipping through. It won't start. Couldn't even bump it. So it was fucked up. My clutch basket was like falling off. Anyways, long story short, I went and got the van to get the bike.
You didn't put the fucking lug nuts back on.
Exactly.
Oh no.
Well, they were on there, but they just weren't tight.
Oh yeah.
They're like how I wear my
Hey,
shoes.
the most important part.
I drove to the fucking bar a few miles away, not too far, 7 miles maybe, what is it, fucking Rude Dogs? And I
Alright.
get to Rude Dogs, I load the bike in the van, and driving home, little buzzed, kind of buzzed actually. And I get on the freeway, I drive home, and fucking,
Woo, baby.
I get off on Via Verde, whatever, I don't know why, needed gas or something. So I get off on Via Verde, and get gas, and I'm driving home, I'm going down San Dimas Avenue, and boom, my wheel comes off, and just passes me up, and I'm like, what the fuck? It was my front wheel. And it just went down, and I scraped for like 60 yards until it stopped in like a parking spot at that hiking trail on
Oh,
San Dimas
yeah.
Oh
Ave.
yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Right
yeah.
there, yeah. I was
Oh
right there.
shit.
Right into a fucking parking spot, going the wrong way, but and my bike's in the back, mind you, all this shit. So like, I thought like for sure I was gonna die. I thought it was gonna flip.
Yeah,
The bike's gonna hit me.
yeah, something.
Crush me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But yeah, because it's
and-
not tied down in the back.
No,
It's just fucking.
It's
I
just
was
in the
fucking-
van.
Yeah, just
I was
kickstand.
fucking wasted, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, I'll be all right. It's a couple
First
miles.
off, this story started off. You were buzzed.
I was pretty
Allegedly,
By the time-
Hey,
allegedly he was
Hey,
wasted.
By the time that fucking happened, I was sober.
Yeah.
You know? Fuck. I was looking around like, fuck, the cops are coming. I'm fucked up.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I better get the fuck out of here. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
unloaded my bike because I only had 3 wheels on the van. So I unloaded the bike like thinking I'll just coast this home. Not very easily, but anyways, that was my idea. I was gonna coast it home, and so I started coasting home. Oh, there's my wheel, like a fucking mile down the road.
Oh fuck.
So I pushed it a little further and lost my speed, you know, because I was coasting downhill. And then I got to a flat spot. I couldn't go anymore. I was pretty fucked up. My whole intention was like, I don't want to lose my bike and the van.
Yeah,
So I'm going to pull the bike out of the van. If they impound the van,
At
cool.
least I still have the bike.
You know, hopefully I can get it out. If not, oh well. Whatever. Because I was like, I was certain that I was hexed by this point, you know.
Right.
Like, this van's got a curse on me. It doesn't want me to own it no more. It's mad I sold it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, superstition, all this
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
So I was just fucked up, and that's I sold it.
Okay. Wait, how did that night end? What did you leave your
Yeah,
bike
you
and
know
walk
what?
home?
I fucking ended up calling a couple people, and someone came through and picked me up, and I took me to my house.
Nice.
It was Santana, I think, came and picked me up.
Loaded the bike up.
No, I left the bike there, and I went and got my truck.
Oh my
And I
god!
woke
Hey,
up my
let's
neighbor-
get all of them.
I
Let's get
woke
all
up-
of them impounded.
I woke up.
Strike
my
one,
neighbor,
strike
Freddie.
two.
I
Fuck
woke up my
you.
neighbor Freddie. I go, get in. We gotta go get my bike, and then we went and got the bike, got the wheel, and the
No
next
cops.
Day, the next
No
no
cops,
cops,
no nothing.
nothing.
Fucking sweet.
So when I was pushing the bike down the street, for some dumb reason, I was like, oh, I better get on the sidewalk, or it was the dirt path on the
Yeah,
sidewalk.
the
Yeah,
horse.
yeah,
So I
yeah.
got
horse
on the,
track.
I got on the horse trail, and I started going, and it's like, here comes a telephone pole, and I'm already like half mile into the horse where it's got the
Yeah,
wood
yeah, yeah.
barriers up.
Can't get out.
Can't get out, and I couldn't pass the fucking telephone pole. So I was like, fuck. That's when I lost it, and I was like, I can't go any further, and I'm not gonna push it back another mile.
Yeah, yeah.
Get out of here, quarter mile, whatever it was.
That's like when you shoot your horse.
Yeah, man, and I come over it.
Oh,
So anyways,
just laid it down
When I
on the
got
side.
back, I just had my neighbor who I just woke up. I'm like, I woke him up. Hey, you gotta help me. I'm fucked up and almost died right now. Almost just died.
Ty,
You
it's
know?
a Tuesday.
Fuck, man. That was a bad night.
Fuck.
What night of the week was it?
It might have been a Saturday.
All right.
And the van was okay there overnight.
It was over there overnight. It was okay. The next morning, I called the tow truck and had him
Just grab that shit right away.
grab it. Yeah.
Yeah, because you know those assholes.
I
that
went
go
actually. I
walking.
went there and beat the tow truck guy there, and I jacked it up and put the rim on.
Nice.
Could have just drove it home, but I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, I'm
Well,
not
come
gonna
on.
drive
I
it
mean, you
home.
fucking skidded on the.
Yeah.
Yeah, there might be some other
Who
damages.
knows?
Yeah.
There was no damage. It was all good.
Slid like a fucking.
Slid like 60 yards, bro, like quarter mile.
Hey, brought it home, took a picture, and put it online for pristine condition.
It was too. It was,
It was
nice.
pristine, polished.
I
Yeah.
almost flipped it over.
Half
I
brake
was-
job.
I was a little scared, dude. I was like, the brakes were done. I just didn't put the wheels on correctly.
Job half
I got
done.
a little ahead of myself, you know. I was like, after I got buzzed, I forgot all about it. I'm like, oh yeah, the van. I'll just go get it.
Yeah.
And I have a truck too. It's like, why didn't you get the truck?
Right.
You dumb fuck.
Right. No.
Oh,
kidding.
Because
the van's better.
The van was new again.
I had
You
it
were-
back. I was just
Yeah, rekindling.
wanted to drive it.
You missed
when you,
it.
yeah, when you got
After
home
the
at
first
night, it was
accident,
just
I
there
kinda
smiling
like
at
on the
him.
fence, you know.
Yeah,
It
that
was
was
just
it.
there
I didn't know.
smiling at him when he got home.
Just needed to check the brakes, you know. But I was very happy to have the van back because it was a 2-year intermission where I didn't have it.
Oh, so it was gone.
I sold it
two-
for 2 years to
Oh.
this bitch, and the chick bought it for her husband, and they got a divorce, and then so she's like, somebody hit me up and said, "Hey, that chick's selling the van. If you want to buy it back, you should hit her up. She's
Hell.
selling it for cheap." I sold it for like $6,500 to her. She sold it to me for like $3,000.
Fuck yeah.
Back. Yeah,
Yeah,
she was
tight.
mad at her husband, her ex-husband.
Yeah, he's gonna hate this.
Yeah, he'll be pissed. I sold it back to the guy or
Yeah,
whatever.
You.
for less.
Yeah.
We should have sex in it. Then he'll really be pissed.
Yeah.
Anyway, she gave me a bunch of stuff that was inside the van too. Like,
Ooh.
that belonged to him.
STDs.
Wasn't much. Not like a cooler and shit.
Mm.
That's cool.
Some probably a case of beer and some random shit. Whatever. It
She
was-
said, "Hey, she said, just take the motherfucker
get that
out."
thing out of here. It hasn't started in a year. It sat in the parking lot for a year.
Right,
of the,
right,
of
right.
the apartments. So I was like, I should have known to check the brakes. Because I had it towed home. I didn't drive it home. I just bought it. I was out in Huntington Beach. I went up there and picked it up. Had it towed home. And
Oh yeah.
Got home, fired her up, put a new battery in, fired her up, and drove to work the next day. You know, fuck yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
Fuck yeah.
It was great. Brakes the whole way to work. It was fun.
So is this is the third van?
It was like my 7th van. or
Seventh
something.
van?
I've had a lot of vans.
But what about the
I
vans
sold
that
them
you
all.
really like, though? The ones that, you know,
Probably like my 3rd van.
the third? Because I remember the first one you had before the
blue
one
one.
you were just, yeah, that one was dope as fuck,
That's the one
too.
we're talking about right
No,
now.
what was the one before that one? Or the
That
one
was
after that one?
That was the one after that was a little. It was a red, like full size van, kind of like a. It was a shorty, but GMC like V8.
Is that the one that
It's like
the
a
blue
77.
one was the sick one, though.
Yeah,
the
that
blue
was
one
a-
was the sickest.
First,
Yeah.
first gen.
Yeah,
With like
yeah,
the little what's it called?
Had the trophies on there.
Yeah, the trophies, like the little Oscar
Yeah,
chicks or
just
whatever.
Sick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
one
an
was.
Olympian bodybuilder who I bought it from, so he had those trophies on the roof from like trophies he won.
You should have run on the
Really?
back.
Yeah.
Gay.
Yeah, he was like an old retired cop, but he was a bodybuilder. He was a little short Italian guy. He
Okay.
was cool
Ooh.
as fuck. He was cool.
Hell yeah.
He probably dead now.
Italians.
Yeah.
Italians.
Yeah, he was pretty cool. When we test drove the car, the van, you know, when I was picking it up, he's like, I'll drive. Just get, you know, I'm like, what the fuck is a test drive if you're not driving, you know?
Yeah.
He didn't trust me to drive it, so he drove, lit up a fucking half of a cigar, and I started talking to the guy. I'm like, hey, man, why are you selling the van? You know, I'm just curious. Why are you getting rid of it? I'm getting ready to die, he said. I'm like, oh, shit.
Ooh, AIDS?
Crazy. No, he's just old man.
Mm.
He's like, I'm 74, I'm getting ready to die, whatever. And I was like, wow.
Time to start ditching shit.
Selling the bikes too. He said he had 2 bikes in the garage, Harleys.
Yeah.
Nothing special. Nothing I wanted.
Right.
Sportster, maybe like a bagger or something.
Right. Something to store. Yeah, off the showroom floor.
Yeah. I was like, nah, I'm good.
Right.
Yeah, he wanted too much.
Where'd you pick it up at? Where at?
In Upland.
Oh, Upland.
Yeah. Some retired Pomona cop.
Wow.
Yeah, he told me, he's like, yeah, I drove this to fucking work every day. So he took off all the door handles on the van, like all the back door handles, side door handles. So I had no door handles. It was like a rape van.
Sick.
Because he didn't want nobody to get into it, you know?
Right.
When he was
right.
at work.
You right, rape van to keep the weirdos away.
Right.
Or tell them come on
He
in
was
for
in
free
great
candy.
shape, dude. It was a good van, dude.
Free candy.
Yeah.
He bought it from
Loose candies?
He bought it from Clippinger Chevrolet in downtown Covina.
He owned it the whole time.
Yeah.
Original owner.
Well, no, one person owned it before him, and they turned it. They traded it in.
Sure, with like
'Cause-
the 12,000 miles on it or
With, like,
whatever.
less than that.
Yeah, right.
Less than that, and then they blew up the motor, so they traded it in, and he went down there. He said he would see it every day or all the time, and he's like, I always wanted that fucking thing, and he bought it in like '69, I think, because it was a '65, so he bought it in '69 or '70 or something, and
That's
he
crazy.
put a new motor in it and shit, and had it the whole time, man.
That's cool.
Him and his old lady fucking would go camping and shit in it.
That's fucking cool. I love stories like that. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Pretty cool.
That's how I get my Cadillac. The woman bought that up in Pleasanton, California.
Okay.
She bought it with 6 miles on it,
No shit.
and then had it down here in Southern California. But then she moved up to Big Bear and had it in Big Bear. And then when she passed away, her son took it and tried to put it in his garage at home down here in West Covina,
Yeah.
and it wouldn't fit in his garage.
No shit.
So he had to sell it. So they put it on Cowboys Car Lot. You know, by those McDonald's down there by Arrow.
Cowboys car lot.
Cowboys by Arrow and
Is that a
Grand or Glendora Avenue.
Okay, Cowboys car lot across
Cowboy-
from In-N-Out.
Yep.
Grand, yeah.
Yep. It
Yeah.
fucking
It's
Cowboys
right there
Car
in the
Lot.
garage.
That fucking thing was sitting there, and I was like, sick. It was like 3 G's,
That's cheap.
and I told the guy, I'll take it.
Nice.
I'll
You didn't even
fuck-
try to haggle down? You just said that's it.
Oh yeah, I said I'll
3
just
Gs.
take it.
Good deal.
Original
What year
owner.
was that?
Yeah, but if it's at 3.
1973.
No, what year was the year when you bought it?
Oh,
2000.
Kristen and I had just broken up, so probably like maybe like 2009
Okay.
or 2010, maybe.
Gotcha.
I've had that car for a while now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
16 years, huh?
Yeah. Because I had it through Tracy. Like,
bagged?
yeah, you remember we took it to,
You guys drove behind me when we went to Born Free one year.
no, fucking, like one of the first years of Hippie Killer.
Hippie Killer.
We stayed at that dude's pad, like in the, you know what I mean? Like that guy had his backyard.
Yes.
And when we woke up in the morning,
The
we were the
ranch.
only people there.
Yeah.
The very first Hippie Killer, it was like a show.
At a little, it was at a ranch.
Yeah, and all the Scodes went out there. We all pitched tents and shit, partied in the bar there.
Yeah.
Fucking
little bar, yeah.
his little, like, he had, like, made a bar
There was
out
a
of
bar
his,
there, yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody burned it down one of the years.
They burned it down, like, 2 years later.
Mm.
So they stopped having it there.
Must have been fun.
I think it's still at the same ranch. They've just now built it to what it is now.
Okay, they stopped and they started doing it at the Paris Fairgrounds for
Yep,
a while.
and then now it's back
I
at that
think it is.
ranch again.
I think it is, yeah.
In West...
It's in Winchester.
Winchester.
Winchesterfieldville, Iowa.
Yeah. But that trip, we brought the Cadillac, rode all the bikes. I was on a bike, and
Who drove the caddy?
Tracy,
Okay.
and it was fucking
Tracy,
freezing
yeah, I
cold.
remember, yeah.
It was fucking freezing. I remember waking up in the morning and just being like, we got to get out of here. And then we started the car and everything.
We gotta get
none
outta
of the
here.
defrosters worked and shit. Oh, it was fucking freezing. We woke up and we were the only crew left.
Yeah. And we were, like,
Everybody
thinking
was
to have
gone
tents
from the
and
night
shit.
before. And the night before,
Nobody stayed the night.
there's probably like 1,000 people there.
Yeah, where'd everyone go?
Yeah. Hey, tell those guys get off our property.
Yeah.
We live here now.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
our property
Squatters' rights.
now. We're taking over.
What kind of cereal do you
How
have?
do you get home?
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
GPS is down.
Yeah.
That's fucking wild. What kind of treats you into right now?
Me?
Yeah.
Treats? What do you
Like
mean?
what's like the food your food right now? You know, like I go through phases. I like different things.
I like everything all the time. I mean, I don't know.
Just a buffet every day.
No, I've been trying to like fast a little bit during the day.
That's good.
Just like eat like maybe at noon and that's it.
All day.
Or eat at maybe like at the end of the day, like before the sun goes down, and that's it.
All right. So
But
just
then sometimes like it's different, like because when I'm around the house, I'll eat like 3 times a day sometimes. you know?
yeah.
So
Like what
sometimes like when I
what
work,
normal humans do.
yeah. When I work, I try not to eat all day or like
Just
3
get
times a
one
day.
big meal in.
just like one time a day.
Yeah. I like that life, but I'm fat, so I do a few more. I do like two solid meals.
But I'll eat like it depends, breakfast burrito.
You
or-
fuck with donuts?
Yeah, I always fuck with donuts.
How many donuts you take down at a time?
Probably 3 maybe.
Hey,
Yeah, maybe
sick.
Hey,
Sick.
solid. You're talking
Because
his language
if I
now.
get donuts and I eat less than 3, it's just like when I would take pills. If you're not taking at least 3, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Same with donuts. It's just,
Sometimes I'll only have one, but like a chocolate bar, like a crumb fucking one. I like
oh
those
yeah, that's
The
good too.
cinnamon-
What
Oh,
about
like the
apple
cinnamon?
fritter?
Yeah, yeah.
Apple
ones.
fritter?
Like that. No, I
You
don't
fuck with the fritter?
No, I don't fuck with the filled donuts.
What about no? There's no filling in those.
the apple fritter?
Yeah,
Or they don't have like apples. And
it's like broken up, like small apple. It's not like filled with like a
You know, he
gummy
told me
thing.
that I didn't
I
know.
don't do the
Apple fritter, they make that out of the dough that's left over from all the donuts that they've made for the day.
Really?
That's why there's only like 4 of them in the case.
Oh, really?
Because it's like whatever the leftover dough after they've like cut the circles and shit.
Yeah.
They take that dough and put all the apples
Mash
in
it
it
together.
and just deep fry it as like a pile and just sell it as a big donut.
Nice.
I went on Sunday, dude. I went this Sunday. Just it's like noon. I was like, I wonder if they have
Where'd you
donuts.
go?
I go to San Dimas Avenue on Arrow.
Yeah,
right
me
there.
Too, yeah.
That's the spot, bro.
Daily Donuts.
It's so fucking good.
Yeah, they're
And I
cool there.
parked too because I'm fat. Like I was like, I could walk and see if they have the donut I want before they see me and I have to interact. You know what I mean?
Before you walk in like,
Yeah.
baby!
Yeah. So I could
Yeah.
already see. I could already see that they have or don't. I don't want to waste no one's time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what do you usually go for?
I go for it
Apple fritter?
there. I like their apple fritter because it's not like the other places where it's all big and like just chunks of fucking crap.
Yeah.
Theirs is like a flat pile of shit with glaze on it, and
It's
it's
nice.
so bomb.
It's like a bear claw.
Or
almost,
chocolate
but it's
twist.
like- yeah.
Chocolate twist is my other favorite
Chocolate
there.
twist, I like those too.
Chocolate twist there is bomb.
Or the
And then
Tiger
anything
Tails.
anything they have hot. So I'm all if they
Sure.
have anything hot,
Sure.
I'll take whatever the
Fresh
fuck that
donuts.
is. Anything hot, I'm like, let me have one of those. Don't even put it in a bag.
Oh,
Let me
yeah,
neck
sure.
it down right
Yeah,
now.
Yeah.
He says he'll smash one while he's standing there ready to pay.
Yeah, if it's
Oh,
hot,
nice.
if they have hot, oh
Nice.
yeah, just put it on the
Nice.
tap.
Upland Donut has really bomb donuts too. Like they always have a line though.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
don't like doing that. But
Yeah,
I like an Upland, I like
Laverne's
that.
got the one on the corner there.
Oh yeah.
And it's
Downtown
always a
on D
line
Street?
too.
Yeah.
Yep, on
Yeah.
D Street.
Miss Donuts, that sucks too.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
Daly's better. Daly's better. Their chocolate's better.
Yeah.
That's
Way
where
better.
Harold.
Because they have the best chocolate there.
Yeah.
It's just so fun. You're like,
I
I'm not even a chocolate person, but their chocolate,
I
you're
used
like,
to like Donut Man,
holy
but-
shit.
Donut
Donut Man's cool,
Went
but
downhill.
everything's too big too.
They went downhill.
Like
a
I want to
lot.
eat a bunch of donuts. I don't
well,
want to
they
eat one
went
donut.
gourmet.
They went
instead
downhill
of-
big time.
Yeah, yeah.
The chocolate's not as good. The dough is not even as good. It doesn't seem like it's the same anymore. It's all bad.
Yeah,
I
because
don't
you
like
could
it.
tell because they used to be big and fluffy and like
Yeah, and like soft. Now they're like crap.
so
Not so
it just
good.
it tastes stale,
Not that
like
great.
it tastes
Not
old.
that great. Even if you get them fresh, they're not that great.
Yeah, but Daly's my favorite. That's my go-to right
yeah,
there.
me too. I used to be Donut Man guy.
That's where Harold used to buy a coffee when we worked together
Yeah.
for 25 cents.
Oh yeah.
25
quarter,
cents.
huh?
He would reach into his pocket, go in there, get himself a coffee when we were going to work together,
Yeah.
and he'd give him a quarter.
I got 2 apple fritters for $7.
Damn. That's not that bad though, because she's only charging you $3.50.
They used to like
probably
a year
charging-
ago it was $5.
She's probably charging normal people fucking $3 for a regular donut.
They've sold some big scratcher tickets.
No, I'm not getting a deal. They're not giving me a deal.
You don't think so?
No, that's the price it says on the thing.
For
I
an
know,
apple fritter?
I know basic math. That's the price it says.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Exactly.
How much is a regular
Well,
donut?
it used to be 2 for $5. It was $2.50 each. Regular donut like $1.25, $1.50.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like it's
And then
a
that's
round one.
the bigger one. Like the apple fritter is a big fucking.
Yeah, it's massive.
Looks like someone stepped on it too.
I,
It's not
always
all-
to me
it's
it looks like a
fucking
cow
so-
patty.
Yeah, it's bomb.
You know,
Oh
it looks
yeah,
like a
it's
cow
bomb.
patty.
With that, we just poured diabetes on top.
Yeah.
That fucking icing, that shit is bomb too.
Oh yeah, I love that shit.
Hey, when it's heavy, ooh, that's a lot of.
So what are you gonna barbecue tomorrow then?
What about the croissants? You don't go for those?
I don't really fuck with croissants.
Yeah, me neither.
That's a
I just haven't.
Lindsay
But
loves them, and you know what Donnie gets from the donut store? Because we go pretty much either Saturday morning or Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Every week?
Same.
We go for the
Same,
kids,
yeah.
and we get them the apple juice, the fucking little
What do
donut.
you
Nice,
get?
yeah.
When I go, oh,
Yeah.
I always get the daily. I get the daily sandwich.
Oh, you don't get no
What is
donuts?
because we have the donut store on.
I know what you're
Gary,
talking about. Yeah, yeah.
On Gary
You
and
go there for donuts?
on Arrow, yeah. So we just dip right out of the neighborhood, right there, boom, and right back.
Gotcha.
So,
So you don't get donuts?
So you go to Daily Donuts for the kids.
yes, and I'll get a breakfast sandwich, which is normally like a sausage, egg, and cheese, or bacon, egg, and cheese.
Croissant?
Yeah, croissant. She'll cut the croissant open and make a sandwich out of it.
Oh, okay.
But then sometimes I'll go big on the daily sandwich. But then she always gives the kids free donuts, and then I'll pick her apple fritter out.
Nice.
But then sometimes they're a little burnt. Sometimes they're a little.
Well, because
overcooked
it's
and
supposed
shit.
they're like the regular ones are like they are crunchy on the outside. It is
Yeah.
burnt. It has that texture.
Yeah.
And the ones at Daily don't. It's completely different. Like everything you think about an apple fritter, theirs is not like that.
Do you like an apple fritter when it's a little like undercooked? I would say where it's a little like
I like how every
Doughy?
Daily does it.
yeah. You
Like
know what I'm
doughy?
saying?
Like
Yeah,
doughy or
like a
like just
little
soft?
doughy, soft. You know, like not
Moist and wanting.
Yeah, not like fried.
I like
know?
cinnamon rolls like that. I like
Me
my
too.
cinnamon rolls where it's a little doughy. even
Little
though-
bit.
Yeah,
Me too. Yeah, me
yeah,
too.
like
Not so much a donut, but a cinnamon roll. I like that. I like that consistency.
Hey, like you put the toothpick in there and a little bit comes out on
You're all
it.
perfect. It just says it's not ready.
Yeah, it's ready.
It's gonna keep cooking. Start arguing and shit.
Shit.
You're gonna ruin everything. Yeah, that's just. Hey, all right. So he got me last time. Do you like it if your old lady eats off your plate?
You know, it doesn't bother me. But,
Like, say
I'd
if you
rather
go to a
like-
restaurant, you guys both ordered food, you guys both are like stoked. I got this, you got that, cool. And before she touches hers, and she goes for yours.
Well,
it's
before
kinda
you
like-
even ask about the sharing,
before you even touch,
do you
Your food.
do you guys split food? Like, do you say I'll try the burrito and she'll try the tacos and then split?
I order for myself. She orders for herself.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Now,
normal.
see, now then that comes into now that you've ordered your own food, and then she's like, let me get a little bit.
I let her order first usually, and then I usually, order mine. I let
Okay.
her order first just because I want her to get it out of the way because she'll order for my daughter too.
Sure.
So
And then you don't want to get what they're getting because you're going to eat their leftovers.
possibly.
No, I got it.
I don't
That's
really
a
eat
solid point.
leftovers though. I don't really like them, but
But like maybe later that night,
possibly maybe.
you know what I mean? A couple sips.
Sure.
'Cause
Yeah,
that's
the
usually
kids-
when I'm going to eat shit like that. Like,
The
you know what I
kids
mean?
never finish
It's
their
like
meal.
going to Alberto's. It's gross unless I'm feeling funny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's when you're fucked up. a
When
little
shit
bit, you know,
goes
it doesn't
down.
matter. Yeah.
You know what's
That's
weird?
just made for that. It's not made for normal eating.
Nah.
You know what's weird about Alberto's is all of them, Angelo's and
Yeah,
Alberto's.
all the cousins.
yeah, yeah,
All
yeah.
the cousins.
It's not authentic, but
Humberto's.
it's like it's just that.
It's great
good-
at 2 in the morning.
Yes.
2 in the morning and later. It's
Yeah.
great.
California burrito, whatever.
Yes. It's just
It's like
that-
Denny's. Denny's is cool then, but you go to Denny's daytime, you're just like, what are we doing here? This
Yeah.
is fucking awful.
Yeah.
But you go 2, 3 in the morning, you're like, yeah, everyone else is weird too.
You
Good,
know what
dope.
Lindsay said
Yeah.
the other day? She's all Denny's has bottomless mimosas. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Wow.
I can't imagine people sitting down there
Oh,
drinking
my
fucking
lo-
champagne in
That-
the morning.
Like having that many people drinking like that at Denny's, that has to like cast some type of evil spell. Like hey, nothing good can come of that. Like you know what I mean? Another war. You know, something bad. Nothing
Just
good comes
the
of that.
roll-up doors shut down and fucking all the bats come out.
Something bad. Like that's just not okay,
Man, I
dude.
saw a person fucking almost die at fucking Denny's once.
What?
Yeah,
Which
like, had a
Denny's?
stroke. In
Oh,
San
stroke.
Dimas. Yeah, they threw up and like shit themselves in the counter when they were paying for the food. Some
Oh,
old lady.
lordy.
Yeah, it was pretty bad, and I think they like fainted or something. But yeah, it was. I thought they died. The ambulance had to come and take them out and shit. It's pretty crazy.
Dude.
My daughter was there too with me. That was the whole crazy thing, you know.
Oh
like,
my
well, she
god,
had to
yeah,
witness all
where
this
hey,
shit.
you're all don't watch.
Now my daughter has a phobia of throwing up. Like, and every time she sees someone throw up, it makes her fucking like crazy.
She sees that
She
again.
wants to throw up. I don't know what it is, but she has a phobia of
Oh,
people,
yeah.
other people throwing up.
That shit will fucking scar you watching somebody throw up.
Yeah,
Especially when you're a little kid. Someone throws up and then you're all.
they didn't like it didn't like projectile vomit. It was just like a little spit up. But
Do you remember when we
Pretty
were
bad.
in San Diego for? I think we were
It
down
was
there.
New Year's.
Yes, and we
Yep.
saw Strung. No, was it Strung Out?
Yeah,
Or-
they were there. There was a bunch of
It
bands
was
there.
Strung Out. No Effects was there.
There was a bunch
Okay,
of bands there.
did you go to the Denny's with Johnny B and all of us?
That was the next day.
no.
the
It
day
was like
before-
at 2 a.m. Everybody
but-
from the concert.
But that
went
was
to
the night before we were leaving, though, right? We left later that
Yeah,
day.
well, after we left the concert, we made it back to that Denny's for some reason.
I don't know.
why.
I don't. I was still at the concert, I think.
Okay, so people were there, and so I fucking was hammered. Everybody was hammered. We were fucking wasted. And we were all in there drinking beers and shit, had it hidden. And the concert let out, and everyone from the concert went in. So every booth was filled. Every fucking there was standing room.
yeah,
You know.
people were fucking hating life. The people do it.
So I
The
stood
workers,
up.
Employees were
yes.
So I stood
I
up.
quit.
Drunk as
Yeah.
fuck, laughing. Johnny and I were there laughing our asses off, and I stood up and I said, "I just asked her to marry me," and she said yes. And everyone started cheering, woo! And someone paid for our meal.
Hey,
and
you
we
were
didn't
already
even
on.
eat.
You were already on Impractical Jokers before it
Yeah,
happened.
we didn't even eat, dude. And fucking, and then somebody was like, "We got their food," and we were in there drinking beers. They were like, "Get your fucking ass out of here, dude!" Like, it was so
They're all. Are you guys gonna order yet?
yeah, just hammered drunk. We gotta go.
I remember that night. I remember finding Jared a couple times.
Jared slept up in the.
Yeah,
up in the,
I remember
he
finding.
made his way up into the rafters, or not
Jared-
the rafters, but
Jared.
like the
Ziegler?
nosebleeds.
Bro, I remember at one point I was just. It was just wild and needed a break. Probably just go try to hide and do some nose beers. So I'm sitting up in the thing, just like, what the fuck's happening? I look over, I see this fat dead guy doing weird head bobbles. Yeah, I was like, I think I know that gentleman.
Yeah, Jared was sleeping up in the top. Kristen was standing on a trash can like she was a go-go girl, just dancing. I was like, oh my god. I was like, you're on a trash can right now. Get down, you know?
She didn't care.
No, hell no. She was having the time of her life. Then I was standing on the stage. Johnny B and I were standing at the fucking stage, looking straight at fucking Mike, Fat Mike. And Johnny B looked at him and yelled. It was silent. And he's all, "You fucking suck!" And he looked at the microphone and was just all, "I know." And kept playing, and we were just all, yeah. It was fucking so stupid.
That was. I remember that.
Oh, that was me first in the Gimme Gimmes.
Yeah, they played me first to give me use because later that night, Fat Mike was looking for Strung Out's room. It was next to ours, and I'm like, "Hey man, I got a couple questions." I'm like, "Dude, I got a problem. I hate Jews, but I love No Effects. What do we do about this?" He's just all, "What the fuck?" I'm just fucking with you, dude. But he was tripping out, bro. We were lighting Roman candles, shooting them across the parking lot into other rooms. Dude, it was fucking insane that none of us got arrested that night. It was insane, dude.
Have it.
George Patulis, shout out to George. Full
Cheers.
name. He fucking gave Fat Mike his pager number. Hey man, here's my pager number. Page me, dude.
Hey, even Fat Mike's all gay.
Page me, dude.
Page me. In like 2010.
No, it was like 2001 or 2.
Yeah. We were fucking.
Because I went a year before. I went in like where it was 99 was the year it was gonna be, and I took my one cousin, bro, and he didn't even like punk rock, none of that shit. And we took a bunch of mushrooms and like caffeine pills and doing coke and just drunk. And then as soon as we get there, we're in line. We order a drink. Guttermouth starts playing. The whole place starts going crazy. I just fucking taxed that fool. Sucked in.
Never saw him again.
I saw him like an hour and a half later.
He was all fucked up, ripped.
Oh, bro, tripping balls. What the fuck? Yeah, bro.
Bloody nose.
And that was and that was like at maybe like 7:30, and the last band went on at 2:45 at night.
Oh shit!
Like it was wild, bro. We were about a like 20-minute, half-hour walk to the place. It wasn't far. You could see it. You know what I mean? You could see the hotel and you could see the place. On the way home, it took me almost 2 hours.
Oh yeah.
Where did they
Did you
play
waste
that
it?
night?
Okay.
Oh, bro, just out of my mind, dude.
Didn't know
Just
where
like
to go.
I thought I knew where I was going. I'm like, I'll just cut through this grocery store. It's faster.
Yeah.
I don't know,
You
dude.
lost.
2
You're on the other
hours,
side
bro.
of town.
And we didn't have phones. We didn't have no. How do I get
hell no.
somewhere? You're just wandering around,
You had a
dude.
beeper.
I didn't even have that. I
George
never was a
still had his
doctor.
pager. That's how fucking.
Yeah.
George was a
none of us had
doctor.
cell phones.
That's
Yeah,
why.
yeah.
Yep.
Page me, dude.
That
We
shit's
still
so
fucking-
weird.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
So
Where
what-
was that show at? Where did we go see them play at?
San Diego, their
Sports
circle
arena or something?
sports arena, yeah, San Diego Sports Arena, and they did the first year I went. They had 2 stages. They have 2 stages that time, where one played
No.
and the other one played.
No,
so it was
it's
just
only
one
one
side.
stage.
So when I went the few years before, they had 2 stages. So as soon as one band ended, the other band started on this
Yeah,
other
so
end.
you
and
had to go to the
whole-
other end.
The whole crowd, yeah,
you
bro.
had to go.
That was the mushroom one.
Yeah.
I remember like the same thing, kind of like it's a long night. Got to go, fucking, kind of get it together. And I saw the transition one time. You just thought, holy shit! Just a shitload of people because it was half full, and then whap,
Yeah.
whap.
Right, right.
It was fucking dope.
Hey, everybody from the back gets to be in the front of the next band.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not always, because some of like the nerdy
The
nerd
young
people.
guys
Diehards, they
are
stay.
trapped
No,
over people.
they knew that like okay, they have like 2 songs left.
Oh, yeah, I'm going
And
over the other side.
Yeah, you'd
I'm
see
ahead of
those.
the game.
You'd see those people. You're just like
Yeah.
you fucking nerds.
For sure. For
Can't wait.
sure.
I came to see them, not them.
Yeah. You picked who you want to see for sure.
I'm wearing a diaper, so I don't have to go to the bathroom.
Exactly. Fucking New York, fucking New Year's Eve style.
Did you see the Wheeler Walker?
I did. Where in LA is he playing?
Where'd you see that?
It just said L.A.
No, it doesn't
And
say-
then it's
they're
in
like Dead City.
2027.
They're like Dead City. They're like, we're gonna announce the day of.
That is super sick though. I like that because that's also like a rave.
Yeah, it's like, who knows where we're going? I don't know.
That is
Maybe
pretty
Hollywood,
tight.
maybe downtown, maybe
Yeah.
Skid Row. Who knows?
Yeah, it's
Maybe MacArthur Park. Fuck, you don't know.
I'm gonna have to fucking look them up because you're only watching them on.
I got some videos of my shit from them from that night, but it's not very long. You know what I mean? Maybe
Well,
like-
you got to show him
Few
for
minutes.
sure because the videos that you make the shorts out of still save in your phone, right?
yeah, I still have those. I didn't make shorts. I just recorded. They
Yes.
just uploaded whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Whatever they'd let me upload, you know.
the highlights.
The
Yeah.
lowlights.
Yeah, whatever, you know. Something.
But that shit looks so sick, dude. Even the one you sent me, the one that you have on YouTube, that shit was dope as fuck.
Yeah.
Your angle and everything. I was like, dude,
I was like up in the fucking. First, I was down here and I couldn't see anything. So I was like, fuck this. I climbed up a pole. Up like 15 feet up to this fucking. Where
Like, I
everybody
saw
else
that-
was sitting around
that
this.
hanger thing where you could see
Yeah.
the people on the other side sitting
Everyone's
up
sitting
there.
around that. And then there was a big pit and everybody's in the pit too, you know? It was fucking crazy. It was pretty cool.
How many people do you think were there?
I'd say at that one there's probably at least 500 people. Maybe 600.
Yeah,
Maybe more.
because it's yeah.
Which is a fucking an impromptu concert.
Yeah, yeah,
It's crazy.
yeah. Last minute, they're going to let you know, and that many people are showing up, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, right when we
especially-
pull off the freeway, bro, like,
it was
there's-
already crazy.
you already see people walking to, you know,
Yeah,
a bunch
yeah.
of punks.
Yeah,
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 let's
you
not
can just
forget
tell.
you're in LA.
Yeah.
Like it takes forever to get anywhere in LA. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
How long do you
Exactly.
have to get there from when they tell you the
Well,
location?
Basically, you kind of know where it's at because they'll tell you, like, oh, we're going to be pre-partying at this place. Or we're going to
Okay.
do some, you know, pre-gaming here at this. So you know it's like going to be in that vicinity.
Okay.
So
So you
whenever
have
they
an
tell you
idea,
they're going to
yeah.
be pre-gaming there, you want to go down to that area.
Yeah, they're
People
not going to
probably,
be
the meet and greet.
sick.
You guys are cool, man. I seen him walking off this, you know, after the show got busted up. I seen the guy walking out of the parking lot, and he was cool as fuck.
Yeah, just
I'm like, sick fucking show, man. Hell yeah. Giving him props. He was like, fuck yeah, thank you.
hell yeah, dude.
Cool, dude.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, because that shit.
Dead City Mike.
Yeah, so that's the singer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that fool, him and the drummer had some wild fucking stories, dude.
Yeah, they're old taggers and shit.
Yeah. So they started with that. Like that's how they met and everything.
Yeah.
Bro, it was, I want to say the podcast is maybe an hour and some change. They even said, "Oh, dude, we got to come back on and finish all these stories." Because, like, before we knew we were going to come on, we are kind of trying to think back. But, you know, you also got to think of the stories they're telling. A lot of brain is not there no more. Like, you know what I mean? Those doom sticks. A doom stick?
Oh,
Crazy,
A
right?
doom stick? And then you saw we weren't dipping, we were dunking in the gallon.
Yeah, fuck.
and how could you?
And he said it was like spiritual. Like when he'd smoke PCB.
that's insane.
Yeah, he talked about getting rolled on by the cops, all fucking turned the
Yeah,
fuck out.
bro. It's like the
driving.
stories were crazy.
Crazy shit.
And then the
And then
pocket.
the cop telling him to drive off, and he was
Yeah, when he took the homie's car.
Yeah. Crazy shit.
That's fucking
You go ahead and go. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You gonna let
you
him
see
drive?
the cop's face melting or fucking whatever. He's just fucking tripping balls. Later.
Left going 3 miles an
His homie
hour.
got fucking arrested. Took it in for a warrant. They got to bounce with his car.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, that is shit's fucking funny, dude. Yeah, those fools are crazy as fuck. But they're all sober, aren't they?
I have no idea. It looks like it.
I think they're all sober now because they in the thing that the podcast I saw them on, all the guys that were on it or host it, they're all sober and they're all like involved in some type of program, like they
Right.
work for it now.
It used to be.
And then
fucking
they all talk about like, you know, yeah, no, I fucking got out and fucking. They're all, have you partied with anyone here? And one of the dudes like, we partied with that fool like for like 10 years straight.
Yeah, right.
And they get into stories with him, bro,
Right.
talking about stealing cars from each other and then like leaving cars. He's like, yeah, man, you fucking pushed my car down the fucking alley and it crashed. He's like, yeah, I thought it was stolen. He's all, it was stolen. And then they introduced him to like his ex-fiance. They talk about all that shit, bro.
Huh.
They get into
Before she was my ex-wife. Shit
bro.
like that.
Well, he's like, yeah, we showed up with these bitches. And he's like, yeah, so-and-so. He's like, that's your ex-fiance? He's like, yeah, dude, met these guys. Dude, they call him like a Russian Danny or something like that.
I don't know.
An LA party, dude. And they're talking about partying from Hollywood, Covina to the IE. Like, they're just going off on these crazy, dude. The way they lived, you're just like, what the fuck, dude?
Stealing cars, fucking. Yeah,
Stealing cars from
crazy
each
shit.
other.
Right.
That were stolen.
Yeah. Going to car washes, washing the stolen car.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Going out tonight. Gotta wash my stolen car.
Yeah, I gotta watch the car. Shit's presentable.
Crazy, bro. Shit's fucking
Gotta
wild,
steal
dude.
me a new plate for the car.
But you got to think though, that was like 80s, 90s. So it's like
Yeah.
you didn't.
Yeah.
Like they got away with that
Wait,
shit for.
I thought they were like our age. How old are they?
Yeah, they're like you guys age.
Yeah. They're old.
Probably like 50 maybe, or
No,
We're not that old,
47.
Ron. We're not
40,
50, Ron.
Well, I mean, we're right
Why you
there.
got to round up, dude?
We're on the cusp. We're
They're
on the
probably
cusp.
around our age, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Talks about being an 80s baby, like one of the songs called like 80s
Yeah.
baby.
yeah, that shit's sick, dude. Like I don't know. So far, right now, my favorite T songs are off the newer one, obviously. Out on Bail and fucking Skid Row Creep.
Skid Row Creep.
Yeah, I turned into a Skid Row Creep. That shit is sick. That shit is sick as fuck. But even the older ones where the production is even worse. But I think if it had too good a production, that's where it starts getting weird.
Yeah.
And that's where punk loses its unk. You
When
know what I
it's
mean?
too
Type thing.
crisp.
Yeah, it's just too clean. Then everyone sings good now. Then all of a sudden you're on American Idol
Yeah,
with
it's not
fast
really
drums.
punk anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, now you're just
100%.
some 41.
Yeah, this guy came into my work, a local
Yeah.
painter at my work. He comes in there and he goes, "Yeah, I'm in the punk band. Been playing for 29 years now in this punk band." I go, "Yeah, what's it called?" And whatever, he says the name, and I'm like, "Oh, okay." And he plays it, and I go, "That's not punk, bro. It's not punk. Maybe the music might be punk, but right when the singer opened his mouth, bro, that's not punk no more. Sound like some alternative shit or something, whatever."
Right.
I'm like, he's like, "Yeah, we're about to get our first song played on the radio. 30 years later." I go, "Well, good for you, man."
You're on what, on
I could-
88.7?
I could fucking hear this on the radio.
Yeah,
it just
right.
sounded like something that you'd hear on the radio.
Right.
Just garbage.
AFI or
AFI,
something.
yeah, exactly. My first thoughts, yeah,
Yeah.
just like real vocal, like singing, like like
And
you said,
perfect.
harmonizing.
Yeah, I mean,
Everything's perfect. Yeah.
it's cool that people can do that, I guess, but I don't want to hear the Eagles when I'm listening to punk rock.
no.
I definitely,
You know
I remember
Oh,
being
yeah,
real
yeah.
young and hearing, like, getting introduced to punk rock and being like, dude, what are they saying?
Yeah,
You know, like
Right.
some song, like, what the fuck? Like, when
Sure.
you're young, you know?
sure.
Hopefully the CD has the fucking, or the cassette
Yeah,
has
has the vocals.
on the back,
lyrics
so
in
I
there,
know what
yeah.
they're saying.
Yeah,
you know?
because that was different though. That was like when you bought something, you buy like the CD, like for us tapes or CDs. That was the experience. It wasn't just listening to it.
right.
Like you had that thing and you could look through it. Like I mean,
it had
granted,
pictures of them.
you did it probably once or twice. You know
Right.
what I mean? And
Yeah,
then after that, you're like, we're
whatever,
just
yeah.
listening now.
Yes.
But still, it was part of it.
Yes.
Like that shit's gone.
Part of the
Dude.
experience, yeah.
Yeah, that's just gone,
I remember
dude.
stealing CDs from Tower Records and getting arrested. You got
What CDs did you steal?
Oh, dude, the worst ones too. Like,
Celine
the
Dion.
So
The
if you don't
closest
want to
one.
get caught for stealing? It was Master P or something like that. Yeah, I'm about it, the CD or some shit.
Just all that came out in 2017.
Whatever
No.
it was. Yeah, whatever it was, bro. I remember getting tackled. I was like 15, 16 or something.
Busted for stealing Master
Yeah, the
P.
guy tackled me, bro. He was a football player, and he fucking tackled me right outside the door.
Get him!
Like, right through the doors. Like, tackled me. Right when I was walking out, it's all, wee, wee, wee. Guy just tackled me, bro.
That kid's got a $12
Sacked-
CD.
sacked
Get him!
me, dude. Sacked
Not
me hard.
Master P.
So if it would have been country, I'd let you go. I'm like, yeah, I bet you would, you fucking asshole.
Hey, but you had
I don't listen to
fucking.
country.
Master
I
P.
listen to I'm About It by Master P, motherfucker.
Oh my
Hey, you got a
God.
cassette of Johnny Cash between the cheeks?
I'll let him know.
Was that the Tower Records over at off of Arrow?
Yes, no, it was in the West Covina
West Covina Mall.
Mall?
Yes.
Yes.
Because what was that little? That was a Tower Records in off of Arrow across, like kind of catty corner from Flappy Jacks.
Flappy Jacks. That was
'Cause
the warehouse.
the
records.
warehouse.
Yeah, warehouse.
Okay,
Yeah,
that technically was my first live show I'd ever gone to.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I
Because
think the band's
Chris Smith was like, "There's bands playing at
And-
Warehouse."
You know what it was? It was that clothing connection.
Yes.
Yes.
Clothing
Skate shop.
connection.
But it was in the warehouse parking lot.
Yes.
Yeah, so it was that warehouse, technically.
And we were
Clothing
like,
connection.
we
Yes.
were like 14 years old, and we showed up with our fucking skateboards.
I was there
and like
too,
my
bro.
homeboy's mom
it
dropped
was a
us
skate
off.
demo.
Hey, yeah, and we
Badass.
were standing there, and then they just started fucking ripping.
It was like halfway.
And it
Jared
was
the
just-
Bernardino's
The
dad
sun
or
was up,
something.
and
Yeah.
we were just all fuck yeah. The cop showed up,
Yeah.
and they were like, "No, we got a permit." Like, anyway, and then they were like, "Oh, we're just here to check it out," and left and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
But that was like technically the first time that I was like, "Damn, this is sick."
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like fucking guitars and you know what I mean? Like
Oh,
this
hell
is
yeah.
fucking dope. Yeah, that's
That was like halfway. Jared the Benedetto's band or something playing.
okay. I think I want to say. I want to say one time we saw Kodiak
Kodiak Arrest, maybe?
play. I think Kovacs's brother.
That was at like Whitcomb High School, I think. One of the skate demos.
Maybe and then my sister, like
I remember I went to all
another
those skate demos when I was a kid,
another
too.
weird live one that we went to. We saw Blink 182 play at the Claremont Colleges, but like
Sick.
north, like where the skate park is now.
Yeah.
Where the Claremont, that's like the Claremont like youth program,
Oh, the Youth Activity Center.
the youth activity
It
center.
was at the skate park right there in the same park.
Yes,
Yeah, I
but the
was there.
skate park wasn't
It
there
wasn't-
yet.
No, it wasn't.
It was just a stage. It was like a 1 foot like concrete stage, and they would let kids. If you had a band,
yeah.
you could be like, "Hey, can we play there Friday night?" And they'd be
The
like,
Yak.
"Yeah,
It was
bring
at the
your
Yak.
gear and shit."
The Youth Activity
Yeah.
Center.
Sick.
And my sister has a fucking flyer because same shit. My sister goes, "Hey, some band Blink," but it was just Blink back in the day.
Okay.
She goes, "Blink's playing," and she still has the flyer. And it was
Sick.
$2 to get in.
Sick.
She still has it in like a scrapbook that she made. She's like, "You remember that show?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah!"
That's
That was freaking free, you know.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Young kids.
Yeah,
I
sure.
don't remember Blink. I don't remember them being there. I don't remember any of the songs they played.
But you didn't
But
buy
I
a
just
shirt
remember
after.
fucking being there. You know.
Yeah. Going. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember going there too, and like there was always a pit, dude. Like people just jumping off the stage and shit. It was cool.
And
I
then,
see like hardcore bands there.
do you remember when Claremont Colleges used to do? There was like a big like show that they would put on where they would.
Oh, the
have-
Kahootek?
Yes.
The Ragu Festival,
The Kahootek.
Yeah.
where they play the reggae.
Kahoot.
I said yes.
Yes.
I've been to that. I've took many mushrooms and
I
acid
saw
at those.
the Roots play there 1 year.
Sick.
Oh, sick.
Kahootek, dude.
Yeah, Kahoot. I didn't even know it was called that.
Yep. Yep.
Kahootek, yeah.
That's sick. I've probably been to 4.
Yep. And then we would sneak into the beer garden. There's
Yeah.
a beer garden there.
Yeah.
Fucking. Oh, you didn't. I think you had to like get like the wristbands, but like, you know, whatever. The college was just passing them out to kids, and we were fucking, 17. Just
Yeah.
like, sick. I can drink
Found
beer.
one on the ground.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was nothing, dude. It's fucking sick.
Yeah, Kahootek. I remember that.
That shit is pretty. They don't have that shit no more, huh?
No, I don't
No,
think so.
people would be sued
They had
out
like
of
a
their
Devo.
fucking
I
mind.
remember that like Devo play or something like it. Some shit. It was cool.
Yep.
Kahootek was pretty cool. Yeah, it was like in the football field or something or somewhere, huh?
Yeah, it was like in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a grassy, like
Yeah.
whatever, where like the
Grassy
soccer
area.
field play.
Yeah.
Whatever it was, yeah.
Yeah, it was a field because you
Big
you
old
walk
field.
through all the. No matter which way you went, you have to go
And it
through the
was
buildings.
chain linked around. It was like a chain link fence around it, I
Yeah.
want to say.
Yeah,
I want to say something like that.
I
I was young. I
Oh,
remember that. though.
super young. Super young.
I think I only went one time young, and I went the rest time old.
Gotcha.
And the older times, it was I took acid or mushrooms when I went.
Nice.
So,
it
like-
must have been with Dabney.
Good experience.
No.
I think one of the years I went was with Dabney, actually.
Oh, I'm sure. We were most of the time together on Friday, Saturday.
He was the one
nights.
that like brought it all up. Oh, it's Kohutag. I was like, what the fuck is that?
What is it, Kuhutek?
Show, we're gonna go.
She sounds hot.
Yeah. What size titties?
Yeah, it was good.
Well, let's get ready to fucking let's cheers
Wrap it
this
up.
bitch out,
Hell yeah, dude.
Let's cheers
man.
this
Hey,
bitch out,
right on,
dude.
man. Thanks for having me.
bro.
Cheers.
Thank